Hello my dear children, welcome to our new science class. My name is Mr. Jaime and together we'll discover the way water is cleaned before it gets into your house. Water potabilization. We all know we can only drink fresh water. This type of water we can find it in rivers, lakes, ponds and lagoons, streams and glaciers too. Did you know that thanks to the water cycle and especially thanks to precipitation as rain, snow and hail, we can have fresh water? Yes! If it wouldn't rain, think about it. Fresh water in our planet will scarce and everybody would be in a big problem. That's why we need to save it and not waste it. But do you drink water directly from rivers? Would you drink water from our Guayas River, for example? We know we cannot do it because most of the time it is contaminated. Potable water is water which is fit for consumption by humans. It is also called drinking water. Water is treated in order to be safe for us to drink it. The safety of water is assessed with tests which look for potentially harmful contaminants. The issue of access to potable water is very important. In some countries, citizens can turn on a tap for fresh, potable water, which may also be enriched with substances for health, while in other countries, especially countries in Africa, a large proportion of the population does not have access to safe water. Water which is not safe to drink can carry diseases and heavy metals. People who consume this water will become ill, and there is a risk of death. In such countries with lack of water, people drink it and get sick. According to resources, every 20 seconds, one child dies from diarrhea caused by contaminated water and poor sanitation. Water needs to undergo a cleansing process in order to become drinkable and safe for our consumption. Do you want to know about it? Let's do it. First, we have the pretreatment step. The water is taken from a river and it is stored in big reservoirs in order to filter big particles. We mean fish, weeds, etc. The following step is called coagulation or flocculation. This is adding cleaning chemicals to kill small particles or bacteria. Sedimentation is the next step. The water and flocks are pumped into sedimentation basins. The sediments will stay at the bottom of the tanks. Filtration comes next. Water goes through a multi-layer such as quartz, coal, sand to remove the last solids from the water. Then disinfection comes. All organisms that may cause diseases are killed with chemicals. Before water is pumped through pipes, it is tested to check if there is an unpleasant taste or an unpleasant odor. If everything is fine, the water will be pumped through pipes all the way to your house so you can use it. And this is called distribution. Look at the following pictures. Could you order the steps in which potabilization of water occurs? First, water is collected from rivers, lakes, etc., and big particles are removed. Second, coagulation, in which chemicals are added. Sedimentation comes next. After sedimentation comes filtration to remove more particles. Disinfection is the next step to kill any remaining organisms. And after being tested, it is distributed. Animals, such as your pets, plants, and humans, we all need fresh water in order to survive. Water means life for the species that needs it. It is a natural resource we should take care of. That's why wasting it, taking long showers for example, it's a bad idea. Let's see how much you learn about today's topic. What is the main source of fresh water? Although we can find water in rivers, lakes, lagoons, and streams, the main source of fresh water comes from precipitation as rain, snow, or hail. Question number 2. Can we drink water directly from a body of fresh water? The answer is no. We need to drink only potable or drinking water. What is potable water? Potable water or drinking water is the one that has been cleaned through a process before it gets to our homes. Next question. What is the process of making the water potable? First, it is taken from a river. Next, it is kept in big reservoirs to filter big particles. After, cleaning chemicals are added. The following steps include keeping sediments at the bottom of tanks, then filtration, and finally disinfection before water is pumped to a chain of pipes through all the city. Well kids, it's been as always a pleasure to be with you. See you in our next class.